Hello everybody, I'm Moldy, and this is Tales of Symphonia once again. It is cold in this room, and it's cold outside, so that makes sense. Now, anyway, let's just... right, gotta do this again. As long as blah blah blah, Kratos goes with me, and everybody else stands on the buttons just like before. That were the plan, yes it was. It opened okay, though stay behind, wait here. Good ego drops, farewell team peoples. Now we walk alone, a long, dangerous road littered with bouncy skulls that turn into specters and grim reapers. It rips oh so grimly, it does. Ah, you little bastard, don't you go punching me when I'm trying to do a side tempest all up in your face. Ugh. Ow, he reaped me.
All right.
You ain't allowed to reap me. I'll reap you. I will reap the seeds I've sown as long as it includes your seeds.
Be careful, everyone.
I'm just that sort of person, and now we got living swords.
Honor us with this time.
Why must they be all evil and swordy? That's just not cool. Fucking cool ass looking swords floating around trying to kill people because they're all evil.
Pretty good.
Yes, you did good. And I found a memory gem. Why in the hell couldn't I find those in any of the other dungeons? I was like killing just about every enemy I came across, except for the ones that I tried so hard to avoid. I'm gonna kill this teddy bear first because fuck him! Sucking teddy!
Holy song.
Yeah, do your holy song while I keep on slaughtering everything.
All right.
Alright indeed, everyone's dead except for me because that is what's important. It is important that we kill the things that are not me. Because if I killed me, that would be a suicide, and we can't have none of that. Not in this day and age! And now, you stop blocking me, you piece of shit! Oh, how dare you barge in here and steal my kill like that, Kratos! We ain't playing that game here!
I was just warming up.
Yeah, sure you were. You're never quite warm up enough now, are you? And is that a helmet I already have? I have a cleric hat, which is not as good as the Armit helm. I'll just place that on my stupid little head. And I believe I need to do one of those. There we go. And now we got simple light Reflecti puzzle. And these puzzles will get more and more complicated as time goes on. Yeah, so what I gathered from that is I need to put light on the shiny ball and the thing blocking the door. That's what we learned here. And memory seal. I apologize for my gas. It's another stone. Lloyd, marvelous. It must be linked to an apparatus somewhere. Lloyd, can you see this side? Wow, this machine is cool. Hey there, I can see it too. Lloyd, can you hear me? The door on this side opened. We're going on in as well. Let's meet up and regroup before we release the seal. Okay, gotcha. And now we're this team. And I will do better playing as Sheena than I would as Rain, and I need to remember what your skills are. And there we go. Now that I think about it, I don't think I'm actually allowed to use this ability to summon Undine unless I'm over limit. I think that's how it works. I think. I could be horrifically wrong. And now I burn you away. And now that I think about it, isn't there only one sorcerer's ring? And in which case, how the hell did Sheena get a hold of it when Lloyd was using it just a second ago? There we go, doors open. My question need not be answered. And more curtains go, Birdie Birds. There we are. There we are, sweetheart. And I'll be taking these things. All this nice stuff, robes and guards and X-Gem. I have not been doing a lot with the X-Gems. I gotta start using those. It would make me less of a pain in the ass to deal with. I assure you, I am trying my damnedest to be the best person I can possibly be. But damn if some things just don't work out the way they're supposed to. I mean, I'm trying to be a good boy, but then Santa Claus has to come in here and fuck everything up for me. Santa don't go fucking round. Trust me, I know. I seen him. He live up there in the North Pole. He don't want me there after what I did to them elves. And what I did to them elves is something that we shall not speak of. It is not something I am particularly proud of. And I believe I'm a big fucking dingus. That's what I believe. Now, as for this puzzle, this is right where it needs to be. And I'm a-thinking you grab the damn thingy. So, that doesn't seem to be doing anything hitting it from that angle. Perhaps I want you here. That might be. Wait a minute. I think I know that you need to be here. That way you're hitting that thing. Yes, it is coming back to me. And we can put this one. Shmya. And then this one goes a little bit over here. Good. And there we go. Puzzle solved. And it creates a nice light bridge. And if you look closely, you can see weird images in there. They don't really amount to anything. They look kind of like weird-ass horse-like things. But only if you use your imagination. And who plays video games for the sake of using these imaginations? I certainly don't. I lack the ability to use imagination. And I want to go this way. And what do I want to do it here? Diddly dick, that's what. Now let's see. Oh, there's dudes. We always got dudes. Well, kill the teddy bear. And come on now, don't you headbutt me. There, you got your pyre all sealed up.
I'll help.
And
Warrior, come
yeah,
get
it's not
some
letting me do the summony thing.
No way.
I gotta be all limit broken to do that. Which,
That's it? How's this getting started?
yes, it didn't take long to kill them. I didn't even get a chance to do the summony do. Well, that's just too bad now, isn't it? Too bad for me. And if we go this way, there's another happy skull. I will take that and this, and nothing you can do will ever stop me. Hello, friend.
Alright, let's do this.
All I wanted to do was go and explore, but nope, here's a bunch of livy swords. Be gone with ya.
I'll help. No way. Barrier.
And there you go.
Seal.
Haha, you got fucked it
That
up.
was disappointing.
You can say that again. We just butchered the living dog shit out of them. I guess that's the best we can hope for, though. Yes, fantastic rocks. There seems to be Magi technology machines here as well. Let's try stepping onto that round pedestal, shall we? Well, something appeared again. Can you hear me? We've made it in further. It would be best to regroup before we proceed. Okay. So you stay there while I make my way over to where you is. And of course we gotta deal with Mr. McGee over here.
One right after another.
Indeed, it's always another one after the one you just did, because it wouldn't make any sense if we didn't do it any other way! And you're dead.
All right.
Alright indeed. We just murdered some swordses. And now, here we are. Right back to where we were. Reunited and it feels so good. Try standing on that pedestal. If it's the same as the entrance, the next path should open. And button. So, there it is. Alright. I remember this game has a multiplayer functionality. You can only do multiplayer in battles, though. I always wanted to play as Kratos, but my brother said, no, he does better on his own, and forced me to play as Janus. And that is the end of that story. Phew, man, I'm tired. That's because you're always overexcited in the beginning. And here comes the boss. It's Mana, powerful. Mana is coming out. And now I gotta put Colette in the party. Of course. That is a thing I can do. There you are. And real quick, I picked up a few things that will do nicely in terms of being equipment. Because it is equipment that I picked up. That is the thing that I did. I picked stuff up and things. Now let's find some bows! And,
This isn't our day.
well, we got some sort of crazy-ass unicorn. It's a pretty badass unicorn called Eobaris. Eobaris?
No way.
Well then, you got fucking blades on your hooves. That's some crazy ass hooves you got there, and you summon shadow horses. This thing's badass.
Get some air thrust.
Fucking coolest looking horse I ever seen in my life. And I've seen some pretty good looking horses in my day. And now, let's fuck you up real good.
Angel feathers.
Yeah, fuck them up as much as you can. Oh, and this thing ought to be immune to light. That makes sense.
Photon Tempest.
Well, ain't that a shitload of damage you just took? Yeah, you took like 3,000 damage there. Look at that health getting all torn up out of your face. And then you go prancing around like a crazy-ass demon pony you are. Okay, you're not aiming for me. That's good. I can accept that. You can aim at somebody who's not me, and I will be perfectly happy because I will not be the one getting my ass kicked.
Bother me.
Of course, you can just trample me like that and then slap me with your tail. Hurry up and heal me, damn it. Okay, you were trying to heal somebody else. People do indeed need a healings. And you need healing more than everyone else. So there we go. Alright. Now I'll get to the healing of myself and push you back some.
Are you okay?
Bring on your
Get
ponies.
some air thrust.
There you go. And you don't get to go doing your stuff and things. I won't allow it.
Stalagmite.
And now, well shit. We got a man down. And we don't like down men around here. We don't accept it. Okay. Kinda forgot she knows how to revive the dead without the use of healing items. she got that magic going on.
Don't get in my way.
Huh. Well,
There.
this fight has gotten very lopsided all of a sudden. Hey, don't you go flying around on me, you pony-ass prick. And we need that healer back up. There we go.
No way.
Bring back this soul from purgatory.
Yes, bring them back from the death. We need people alive and well. And god damn, I'm burning through items here. You stop being hurt. Oh, you. That fucking stampede of shadow ponies. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Colette, you revived me. I'm pretty sure Ray's about to revive Genus.
Resurrection.
Alright. So now we're doing a little bit better, and you can fly and shoot lasers from your face.
Just as I expected.
So you expected that brutal ass stomping that we were only able to survive because we had a shitload of healing stuff? And with that, the fourth and final seal is being released. Well, bring on the asshole. Oh, he can't even be bothered to make an appearance this time. Just phoning it in, aren't ya? Chosen of regeneration, you have done well in reaching this far. Now offer your prayers at the altar. Yeah! Well, hurry up and pray the problems away. O God of Bartel, great protector of nurturer of the earth, grant me thy poop. I only said poop because it's funnier than strength. And I couldn't think of any jokes to slide in there. So poop it is! What? What you staring at? Well, it's all gassy. And there's a person. Where is Asuka? Whoa, it talked. Without Asuka, I cannot do anything. I cannot form a pact or a vow. Please find Asuka in order to restore my power. Who's Asuka? Well, I'll probably ask him a question. Any day now. We're burning daylight. Your journey has been long. You have done well to reach this far, Colette, the Chosen One. Thank you, Lord Ramiel. Let us grant you our blessing. Thank you. Now hurry up and jam that blessing all up inside of her. You have taken another step closer to becoming an angel, yet you seem anxious. I know, I'm very happy. Now, Chosen One, your journey is finally drawing to a close. It is time for you to rejoice. The path to the Tower of Salvation is open. Head to the Tower of Salvation and offer your prayers of regeneration. Then you will be able to climb the stairway of heaven. The Tower of Salvation? The world regeneration is finally going to take place. Is regeneration really going to happen? I shall do as you instruct, Lord Ramiel. Bye! Yeah, shoot yourself off into heaven, why don't you? It seems like a fun thing to do. I shall await you at the final seal, Colette, my daughter. There you will become an angel, like me. Could she maybe become less of an asshole of an angel? Because that dude's kind of a prick. The end is finally in sight. Let's head to the Tower of Salvation. Colette, are you sure? Yep, I'm fine. Damn it. Sacrifice. You learned to sacrifice. What does that do? It's in here. Sacrifice. Attack enemies and heal all members in exchange for your life. Well, that can't be forgotten. Fantastic. I didn't want to forget it anyway. And now that that's done, let's slip Kratos back into the team. It's been a little while since we had him rolling with us. And on the way out, we'll have to stop by that one bookshelf and grab that book that I wanted to grab before. And then we'll be able to fix Pietro and Clara. Assuming we can find Clara, because that's the thing that I never was able to do.
Never stood a chance.
The whole reason I never actually saved Clara in this game is because I have no idea where to find her after learning the ability that you would need to fix her all up and shit. And book. Boltzmann's book was found. Now we can save Pietro. Yes, we have the unicorn horn as well, so we should be able to do it. Now, why didn't they mention Clara? I thought that would help her too.
Professor Sage, it's Colette's angel toxicosis.
Of course.
I see. Let's rest here for today.
Fantastic.
What's wrong, Colette?
I think she forgot how to talk. If you tried hitting her with a stick, that's a good way of making people remember things. The pain is a great teacher. Oh shit, she can't feel pain either.
I would assume she's lost her voice.
What?
Well, alright then.
Everyone, I have something to say.
Huh?
I want to explain to everyone why I was trying to assassinate the Chosen.
All right, we're listening. Tell us about your homeland. A land that doesn't exist in this world.
You knew?
And you didn't think to mention that to anyone else?
No, but you said it yourself that Silverant will be saved. That must mean you aren't from Silverant.
Yeah. You know, it's really a shame that your intellect's being wasted here. You're right. My homeland is not here. Not in Silverant.
What does that mean?
My world is called Tetheala.
Tetheala? You mean the moon?
Okay, so you just look at the moon and assume that's another world? Fucking
Of course not.
worldist.
My world isn't on the moon. Even I really don't understand the specifics. But there's another world that lies entwined with Silverant, as shadow is to light. That's Tetheala, my world.
And you mean to tell me there's a way to travel between these worlds?
2 entwined worlds?
The two worlds lie directly adjacent to each other. They just can't see one another.
So we got a planet next to another planet, orbiting the sun, and just doing planet things.
Our scholars say they exist on shifted dimensions.
Okay, that clears things up.
Anyway, the two worlds can't see or touch each other, but they do in fact exist next to and affect each other.
What do you mean, affect each other?
When somebody farts there, somebody in the other world can smell it. That's what it means.
They vie for the supply of mana. When one world weakens, the mana from that world flows to the other. As a result, one world is always flourishing and the other waning. Sort of like an hourglass.
Makes
Wait,
sense.
so right now Silverond is...
Yeah. Silverant's mana is flowing to Tetheala. Therefore, Silverant is in decline. Without mana, crops won't grow and magic becomes unusable. If there's no mana, the summoned spirits that protect the world alongside the goddess Martel can't survive in Silverant either. As a result, the world slips even further down the path of destruction.
Then the Chosen's world regeneration is actually the process of reversing the mana flow?
Exactly. When the Chosen breaks the seal, the mana flow reverses and the summoned spirit that governs the seal awakens. I was sent to prevent the world regeneration from happening. I broke through the supposedly impassable dimensional fissure for the sake of protecting Tetheala.
In other words, to assure the decline and destruction of Silverant?
You can say that, but your journey of regeneration is also an attempt to destroy Tetheala. We're both doing the same thing.
It's hard for me to believe all of this.
I'm the proof. I possess summoning arts that have been lost from this world. Please don't look at me like that, Colette. I know that wasn't your intention. I don't know what I should do either. I came here to protect Tetheala, but this world is impoverished and everyone is suffering. But if I allow the world regeneration to occur, then Tetheala will become just like this.
But right now you're helping us, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can just abandon Tetheala. I don't know what to do. Isn't there any other way? A way for Silverant, Tetheala, and Colette to all be happy?
Maybe.
I want to know too.
Have you considered that perhaps nothing that convenient exists in the real world?
Okay. Downer.
Best thing we can do right now is to save Silverant from its current crisis.
What if we don't regenerate the world and just defeat the Desians?
Well, that doesn't exactly help the mana problem now, does it?
Although we succeeded in destroying a ranch, we cannot possibly eliminate all the Desians.
What, it's not like they just respawn indefinitely. They're living creatures. We can commit total genocide on them.
And the mana will eventually be exhausted.
There is that too.
Is mana really that important?
I suppose only magic users and scholars worry about it. But mana is even more important to life than water. Without it, the land will die. Mana is the source material which composes everything. At least that's what I've been taught.
Unfortunately, the giant tree of ever-flowing mana in fairy tales doesn't exist in the real world. We live by chipping away at the limited amount of available mana. Why do you think the ancient Magi technology was lost?
Because mana disappeared from the world.
Correct. Magi technology consumes large amounts of mana. If things continue the way they are now, Silverant will eventually lose its mana, just as it lost its Magi technology and be destroyed.
Colette. R-E-M-I?
So you're just spelling people's names in my hands now, are you?
Ah, you're trying to spell something, right? I'll try asking Remiel if there's a way to save the two worlds.
If it doesn't work out, I may have to kill you after all.
Sheena?
When that time comes, I may fight back because I love Silverant too.
I understand. You intend to become an angel no matter what, don't you?
Well, I guess dying is technically a way to do that. Well, either way, she'd get her wish. Now let's go fix Pietro. He should be right over there in Haima. And I just need to remember where the hell Haima is. That's a whole lot of land whales charging at me. But unfortunately for them, I don't feel like dealing with them. Hey look, there's Nova's caravan. Haven't seen that in a while. Now let me just bob and weave around all the walking whales and the slugs. Anything happened while I was gone, mister? What is it? No, I don't want to talk to you about the bird. Yeah, you're praying in the designs. You are a person. Okay, so there was no real point in coming here, was there? Show me the bird memo, Linkite tree. Gotta fly. It's dead. Gotta strengthen the healing arts. Check. Find a way to nourish the ground. So yeah, we got one of the things we need. But next we need to work on a way of flying and being able to enrich the ground and get the wind a-blowing. I remember the wind being a part of it. And then we'll be able to see this shiny bird. Now, Colette has something to say. We have to save Pietro. Yeah, you're right, we promised. That's why we're here. Now let's go save his sorry ass. Pietro, I've come to reverse your death. And there you go. Everyone, the healing technique. We found it. Alright, I'm gonna try. Yes, please, wake his ass up. And then she just whacks him on the head with a stick and yells resurrection. And awakened from your long slumber. Where He woke up, thank goodness. Sophia. Then I reached Haima? Yes, Pietro, Sheena, she saved you. Yes, I remember. After leaving Luin, I was attacked by the Zions. And she... Thank you so much. Don't mention it. Besides, you're the reason you regained consciousness is because of Rain here. If you're gonna thank someone, thank her. Oh, I see. Thank you so much. Now I can await the Chosen. The Chosen? What do you mean? The reason I broke out of the ranch was because I have something I need to tell the Chosen. If you're looking for the Chosen, she's right here. What? You're the Chosen? Oh, Goddess Martell, thank you! Goddess, huh? Man. The Zions are trying to revive something called the Angelus Project. They're also developing a weapon called the Mana Cannon. Mana Cannon? Do you mean Thor's hammer from the ancient war? I don't know the details. They're using things called X-spheres in these sinister experiments. Please stop this Angelus project with the power of the Chosen and save us all. Relax, we defeated Kvar and rescued the people who were held captive. It's because of that jewel you had. Is that true? I knew we could count on the Chosen. But I'm concerned about the Mana Cannon. Yeah, but we won't get anywhere pondering it here. Could this technique be used to save Clara as well? Yes, I'm sure we'll be able to save that poor woman. When we have the time. And I think we have the time now, if we can just figure out where the hell she is. And that is where I have failed in this game years and years ago. I never found a way to save her. What's this thing? Why is it all steamy? Wonder Chef! That's why. I am the most mysterious gourmet, the Wonder Chef! It's easy on the stomach and very healthy. I shall teach you the recipe for risotto. Da-da! Risotto requires 2 ingredients. Some type of rice and cheese. Farewell! Poof. He is gone. Sometimes there's this weird man by the graves who stands there mumbling. He's kind of disturbing. Well, I'm sure that's completely normal. Now, the last time I saw Clara, she was being attacked by people right here in this village. Started a journey as per the teachings of the Church of Martel, but man, this is tiresome. Yeah, you have fun with that. Perhaps somebody in here will have some... By the way, how are we gonna get to the Tower of Salvation? We have to cross the mountains. I know. What is it? The Dragon Tour guy. We'll ask him to lend us some of his dragons. Dragons should be able to go to the Tower of Salvation. I see, that's a good idea. Okay, let's go. Now, like I was saying, perhaps somebody around here could give me some sort of clue as to where Clara went. These are graves of people who escaped from the ranch. Those who escape from the ranch are all affected by a curse and eventually die. Blah, blah, blah. We found a cure for that. Perhaps there's something about it in here. The quest, maybe? No, that ain't it. Clara ran away to parts unknown. That doesn't exactly help me. One of these should help me. Boltzmann and the Unicorn, Pietro fulfill their promise. Just they promised, they fixed Pietro. Perhaps Lewin or Palmacosta. Oh dear, I can't return to Lewin carrying all this food. Let's go with them. We did see Clara here at one point. Perhaps she came back. Perhaps she went over the mountains or something. Maybe she's out somewhere spanking a naughty little child with a tennis racket. I will at least look around. That is all I can think to do is look. I can search and search, but maybe I will not find her. I believe that is how it went down when I played this game years ago. That's the wrong button. I wanted the map. Maybe somebody in here has seen something involving Clara. It couldn't hurt to walk around and ask people. It's relaxing being in the corner, you know. Well, that doesn't help me. Have you seen some weird monster? See the judge destroy the ranch. That'll show him. Yes, it will. So... you look like a guy that might know something. Legend has it that a unicorn lives in this area. Yeah, we already did that. Now, you. Oh, you already... we went through this again, Eel, and I'm a cheater because I keep saying things with L. Now let's go and figure out if anyone knows anything about Clara. I believe we I guess I'll try Asgard before I go to Palmacosta. I mean, it's right there, and it's a place where people might have seen something or other. Now, have you seen a monster? City of Asgard. Peak. I think it might just be wasting the time here. Thought was a spirit was a monster. Yeah. I guess it couldn't hurt to go check out the big old altar up there. Maybe who might have seen something. Thanks to you, we've been saving the city, making quite an elegant acolyte. I hope I can see you like that once more sometime before I die. Well, that doesn't help me with my Clara situation. You there, have you seen a monster? Whether it's nice, okay, fuck you too. Nobody here with any useful information, and I haven't found the thing that lets me ride Noash over here. Which means I gotta run the risk of encountering monsters while I try to make my way all the way down to Bulbakushi. And there's some monsters.
Don't get too comfortable.
Except it's not monsters, it's a couple of guys. And I can just carve them up like fucking turkeys. Now it's your turn, mister. You're gonna die now.
Just as I expected.
Yep, he's a corpse. As we expected him to be. Now, you haven't delivered your cargo to Asgard, but that Koton guy is demanding an insane amount of money. Yeah, he's an asshole. Human Ranch. Chosen, la la la. You, if you head north, Hakanasia Peak, but I don't think I'll be able to cross it, except I already did. Now, anything at all? Can you tell me something about any monster ladies skulking around? That is something I'd like very much to know about. But I guess people just don't want to actually be helpful. Something I'm just gonna have to deal with.
Not much of a spec.
I wonder if there's anything over this way at the end of the road. I don't think I explored very far over here. Nope, just a happy little fellow.
Not much of a spec.
I noticed on the map there was that little road there that had nothing on it. Figured maybe there'd be something on it if I explored some. But no, just a bunch of dildos trying to kill me. And failing to do so, oh so miserably. Well, I'll just go around this side of the goddamn mountain. Ooh, treasure chest. And hey, there's Nova's caravan again, and another goddamn dude!
Don't get too comfortable.
Well, fuck you then, mister! I'll just fuck you up some. How's that sound? You like the getting fucked up now, don't ya? Ow! I got headbutted by a ladybug! We can't have that! Now you get to die!
Just as I expected.
Excellent. Dead they are. Now let's get over to fucking Palmer Coast, man. Because that might just be where Clara went to. It's the only place I can think of where she might have gone. Have anyone seen... Yeah, Door is dead. Have you seen a monster? Relied on Door. You, welcome to Palmer Coast, man. And you, speak. This is an outrage. 2 different governor generals in this city were both killed by designs. Damn them. Yeah. So that doesn't really help me. Call the potion. Neil must be having it. So perhaps Neil would know something. Maybe he slapped a tracking device on that bitch or something. I mean, it's worth a try. Everyone, it's good to see you again. In regard to the X-Spheres, Palma Costa is offering refuge to the former captives until Dirk arrives. I see, that's great. Right now, people of the city are forming an organized force to resist the Desians in order to carry on Door's will. In order for this to happen, I request that you do not tell others about Door. That's alright with me. It's hard to tell people that believed in him that he was a traitor. Someday, when the time is right, we intend to inform everyone of what happened. Acting Governor General Neal, it's time for the next meeting. Yes. We'll excuse ourselves now. You look pretty busy. Good luck, Acting Governor General. Can't think enough. Please stop by now. Anything you can tell me would be helpful, but nope. No information about Clara. Or do ya? Can't think enough. Please stop by again. I'm gonna go downstairs. I mean, this is where we first saw her, and apparently this ain't where she came back to. Mother of all of the fucks. Well, I have no leads to go on. There's no telling where she may or may not have gone to.
This is gonna be a piece of
Perhaps I'll actually find her and just wander the world or something. I don't fucking know. I think I might actually just Google it when I'm done recording. I mean, that couldn't hurt now, could it? Well,
Blame your fate.
It could hurt my pride for not being able to do it on my own. But that's all there is to it. It's just a wound to my pride, but a wound I can endure. Now, what the hell am I doing walking when I could have just talked to that one person that would have taken me straight back to Hockenhesia Peak? That's what I should have done, is talk to that person back there in the town, and that's what I'm gonna go do once this asshole's dead. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Hockenhesia Peak all the way, bitch! Yep, you're in my debt, you'll return the favor, except you never will because you're an ass. Now, it's possible that Clara could have wandered to the Balacruf Mausoleum. I have no information to back that up. It's just a guess. And I'm thinking that she won't be there. Like I said, I am a giant dingus. And I will probably just end up Googling it when I'm done recording this episode. Because that's just the world we live in. The world in which every bit of information is right there at your fingertips, courtesy of Google. The Google of all of the googly googs will be the power that brings the world to its knees. And there's not a damn thing we can do to stop it. We can just embrace the change that comes whether we like it or not. Anywho, let's get all up in this mausoleum after we kill this asshole.
You're gonna regret this.
And then we'll see if Clara just happens to be there, which she probably won't. It's just... I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say anyway. All I know is I'm about to kill me some ladybugs. Yeah, you did it. It's dead. Good. They should have forgot. Let me all up in that mausoleum. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Came here for sightseeing, but there's nothing to look at. Yeah, be nice to the dog, of course. And you know what? I'm gonna save. Then I'm gonna head back in there. Perhaps, if she is here, she'd be inside the place. It's possible. And I am very burpy today. And so far, I see nothing. Absolutely nothing. Fucking nothing. Now maybe if she's all up in the boss room. Of course we gotta deal with this ass basket.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Yes, of course it is. Now murder the shit out of him. That's what we need to do.
Light spear. Demon fetch light spear.
All right.
Hello? Is there a Clara here?
Sheena, we're counting on you with Sylph.
Wait, what?
All right, let's go.
didn't think I was able to actually do this yet. Well, we can at least take a shot at Sylph. I mean, it couldn't hurt. It is absolutely necessary to complete the main story.
You are a summoner, are you not? We, the Sylph, already share a pact with Mythos.
And there's that asshole again.
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
Ah, so the next pact maker's finally here. Okay then, we'll test out your power.
Okay, we're about to fight some fairies. And we need to have Sheena up in here. I think I'll swap out Genus this time. Give him a nice little break. Though that's probably a stupid idea. And I think I'll take you down first. You got that bow. I don't like getting shot full of arrows. So you are able to fucking just dodge me like that. That's not fair. Nurse! Oh god, there's nurses running around. At least it's helpful, that's what it is. And don't you go blocking me. Come on, you little bitch. Oh, you done it now. I'm over the limit and you're about to get your ass served. That ain't gonna stop me. Nothing you can do will ever stop me. I'll just slap you some more. Aye. I am the dead. Would you kindly make me not dead?
Be careful.
There we go.
Do it.
Now you... Hey, you stop that. Why did it change my target? I did not tell it to do that. Ow. I could do with a little non-deathy here.
Resurrection.
Yay, I'm alive again. And you are about to get your ass stabbed some more. Come on. That's right, Raid. Keep reviving the dead. Throw that middle finger up in God's face. Tell him his plan means absolutely nothing to us and you can heal me. Okay. Now you are down. Alright. This is actually working out some. And you now, the one with the sword, I'm gonna knock your ass out of here. And while you're down, I'm gonna fucking take a quick look at you with this lens. Yes, that is indeed a fairy. And I hit the wrong damn button. Now, take that.
I'll help. Are you ready?
Okay, this is going to be easier with one of them down. And you ain't got too much left in ya. I'll get you. Get you very good. I'm out of the blue stuff that allows me to do special moves. And, okay, I thought you were about to cast spells at me. Can't be having the spells. Look at you go.
Light spear.
Well, this went a lot better than I thought it would. And now if you just stop pushing me back that little shield of yours. Well, that's a pretty damn big shield. And I'm gonna use an orange gel on you real quick so that you can start summoning. Come on, Shayna, do the summony thing. I know you got it in you. Are you just... Yeah, you don't have enough stuff. That's why you're not doing it. No, I don't want to make her use it. I want to use it on you. There you go. Now, you ran out of the juice. Your thing ran out before you could do the summoning. That ain't good. Come on now. Yes, you lost. Now you belong to me.
Evil doesn't stand a chance.
They weren't evil. They were just a bunch of fairies. Unless, of course, fairies are evil. In which case, yes, evil is bad.
Wow, you're strong!
Or maybe you're just weak.
I'm impressed too.
Yes, you shall have what you seek. Now make your vow.
I vow to make you do what I tell you to
At this very
do.
moment, there are people who are suffering. I vow to save those people.
Understood. But please, keep to your vow. We do not wish to be betrayed again.
What does that mean? Are you implying that this Mythos person broke his vow? Or perhaps you're speaking of a vow that somebody else made? Well, either way, that's another summoned spirit. And I got to Opal. And now she can summon Sylph. And I believe that is what we need to get the wind a-blowin' for that shiny bird quest. Now all that's left is finding a way to cross the mountains.
This is gonna be a
Or
piece
in
of
other
cake.
words,
Let's get outta here.
flying.
Gotta know when to go.
And then we need a way to enrich the earth. Ow. Well, fuck
Don't
you.
get too
You
comfortable.
can be all happy
know
and
when to go.
skeletal while I slip through these traps and maybe get my ass skewered once or twice more. But it's too bad for you because I just got the fuck up on out of there. And with that, I'm all out of time for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. We'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye.